Last time on the build. We've reached a milestone on this car, sandblasted, ground the Bondo out, ground the rust out. Now let's assess the damage and see what we've got. As you can see in the back of the car, underneath the taillight area, we have a significant amount of rust. We are going to have to go in here and put new metal in, at least from 1/3 of the way out, get the rest of this Bondo out and stuff like that. It's not a difficult repair, but it's not an easy repair, so we will be spending some time in this area. Moving on, we see that there was some damage here in the quarter panel. This one's not too bad, but there was an old repair done. We will hammer and dolly this out to where we want it and get it right and fix that. And then you got the wheel wells. We've got some rust issues. This is actually common for these types of cars. We will get patch panels to put in to go over the wheel wells. I don't want to go and replace the entire quarter because the rest of the quarter panel, even with old body damage, is still good. So we can straighten the metal, but we want to cut out and replace all the rust. So we'll do that with patch panels on this car. A little more body work here on the front of the quarter. We also have very nice rocker panels with no rust at all, which is a plus with this car. I've seen these where they were completely gone before, so this is a very good deal for this car. We have up here where we did some pulling before on the firewall. We have some damage here we still need to pound out and make straight, but that's going to be done later. But we will go ahead and seal this with the primer and get it cleaned up so it doesn't rust back. All right, the front of the car on this side, this is where we cut the panel out before. We will be doing some work on that, but the main focus was sanding the body down, getting it down to bare metal. We're going to be doing some body work in this area, so we didn't really need to sand it down. We'll worry about that after we do the welding and everything else. This rocker panel is also very good. No rust issues, even all the way down to the pinch welds. They're very solid. This quarter panel is going to be the main part of the work that we're going to have to address. Not only do we have damage here, we've got a couple of big dents that were filled with body filler. We need to go in from where the rear window is, get in there and get these dents out, or use a stud gun and pull them out and get it a lot closer to where it's supposed to be before we put any body filler on. We want to do it right. Also, this side, the rust is just a little bit worse than the other side, but still a patch panel around will fix this. It'll be all fresh, new metal, and we'll weld that in. And then this area is the area where it got hit before, and we have a lot of damage here where it looks like somebody came in and used a hammer and hammered it out to try to get it straight enough and then covered it up with body filler. So we're going to try to massage and work this sheet metal back to where it's supposed to be, at least close, skim coat it with a lot less body filler, and get it straight. We just got done putting 2 coats of epoxy primer on the body, the trunk lid, and the doors. Now we can move on to phase 2, which is doing extensive body work into straightening the metal, doing metal bumping, and getting the body straight.